Hi there, this is Ben Hewlett. This is the recording of a recent Q&A that I did with a bunch of students. Hope you enjoy it, see what you can learn, pick out the gold dust. There's some nuggets in there. And if you feel you'd like to join these students live, then you can. You can just get in touch with me and ask to come to one of the Q&A sessions. Okay, thanks a lot. And don't forget, if you find this useful and you like it and you want some more, then you'll need to subscribe here and then you'll get some more. Okay, enjoy. Okay, welcome folks. This Monday's the 8th of September 2025. And we've got a question from Neil. Okay, let's go for it, Neil.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I've been practicing trying to do some bending, note bending.
Just get the single notes first. You can't bend notes unless you can play single notes.
Well, I was thinking I could play a bit of single notes, and what I was trying to do was to do bending on the first two holes, the bottom hole. And I was
Well,
trying
if you're gonna try bending before you can play single notes, you use masking tape. Tape off hole 2 and 3 and 4,
Yeah.
and then shove the thing in your mouth, and then do the bending, which is course number. I will tell you. Follow the instructions on the course.
Yeah.
I think it's in the 20s. 23.
23, right, okay.
So follow course 23 exactly. And the ones you want to bend to start with is 1 and then 4 and then 6 and nothing else.
Yeah.
But use this stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because you're not currently playing single notes unless that's changed over the weekend.
Well, it's changed a little bit, but not to that extent. I must
Well,
say.
they need to be pure, 100% pure single notes.
Okay.
Otherwise, it isn't going to work.
Well, I'll tell you
let's
anyway.
Let's have a listen, see what you got.
Yeah, okay, right. So I'm going to try and do that.
Great.
Right.
Have you got masking tape there, Neil?
No, I'm just covering it with my...
Okay, get some masking tape or some sellotape or something.
Yeah.
Get something to seal off, because that was hole. You can hear hole 2 playing, and it's just not going to work. So you'll just get frustrated.
Okay. I don't have anything.
Well, go and grab something. Go and grab something, and we'll come back to you.
Okay, right. I'll do that. Okay.
Do it. Do that. We'll come back to you as soon as when you're ready.
Okay, fine.
Okay, let's move on to the next victim. Questioner. That was a joke, by the way. Very funny. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll be here all week. Don't be too serious, guys. Come on. Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah, I was doing okay with my chugging until I got to Siggy to and
Yes.
and I could hardly on an out breath, and I had no chance on an in breath.
Okay, well, don't lose any sleep over it. It's not going to alter your life if you can't do it.
No.
But it is a useful thing that the harmonica can do. It's a little extra bit of sound that it can do. So can you do it on the out breath?
No. Well, I can stop playing and sort of take a deep breath and do it, but I can't incorporate it into the playing.
Can you say as if you're
Almost.
Spanish? Go on then.
I can something like that, but it's
because if you can't say that, then I probably just wouldn't bother.
okay. Yes, I think I can have a meaningful life without it.
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I've heard it used, it's an add-on thing. It's not essential, of course. There's a tune called Little Drummer Boy. I've heard Joe Falisco playing it, and he uses it to sort of, indicate the snare drum. You're not going to need it all the time, but it is a thing that you can use. D. Ford Bailey used it quite a lot. He was one of the very first harmonica players that were recorded, and he used it quite a lot on single notes. So it's a thing. It's a thing there if you want it. If otherwise, this goes for all of you. If you can't manage the drrr thing, just move on. Don't worry about it. Move on to further things. Okay, Neil. Neil's back with his single notes. Okay, let's have a go. So hole 1, draw. Now, what are you aiming for?
Well,
What's the target?
Right, the target is I'm trying to draw and then bend it to D sharp.
D flat.
D flat, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so you're trying to take hole 1, draw, which is the note of D,
Yeah.
and you're trying to bend it to D flat. So it's good to have in mind what you want to achieve, otherwise you won't know when you've got success.
Yeah, right, okay.
That's a D. That's a nice D. Okay, good. Okay, now, and that's a blow. So have you followed the instructions?
Yeah, well, I thought I had. That's what I was really wanting to ask you about, what you do with your tongue
Okay.
when you're trying
So
to...
have you? So you've taken that course number 20, whatever I said.
Yeah, I had a look at that over the weekend, yeah.
Excellent. Course 23.
Yeah.
So what did it tell you to do on hole 1? What should you say?
Oh yeah, you were supposed to go E, is that right?
Well, that's the first part. There you go.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
So it's E or. I mean, there's different ways of doing it, but that's what seems to work for me. But the thing I also said is start. You're going to do a lot of breathing in, so start completely empty to make room to breathe in. So prepare, and also on your in breath, the first part, the E part of it, play it very quietly, and then when you get to the or part of it, play it very loudly. E or. That was great, except you didn't play it loudly, but you got the bend. So
Yeah,
can you really
yeah.
give it the beans when you get down to the or part of it? E or. Perfect. A perfect bend, Neil.
Okay.
Give the man a round of applause. That is a perfect bend. Fantastic.
Thank you.
And then what I suggest you do is to get a chromatic run so that you feel the edges of hole 1. Draw is D, bend it is D flat, or C sharp if you want to put it like that, and then blow is C. So you get a fully chromatic run. And then you can reverse that. Have a go at that, Neil.
Oh, wait a minute. Sort of.
Yeah, so then you get one of these things. Then you go. For about an hour every day for about 23 years with the harmonica. And you do that on every hole, starting with 1, then 4, then 6, then 5, then 2 and 3. That's really good, Neil. That's fantastic news.
Well, it's a bit of a start on it anyway, so...
It's an excellent start. You've got it. By golly, you've got it. It's fantastic. So just do that quite a bit, and then when you're ready for it, do hole 4. again, tape it up. So you tape up holes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Shove the whole thing in your mouth, nice and deep. Start with empty lungs. Now, with hole 4, it's about half as much movement. So if hole 1 is like E-yaw, hole 4 becomes E-yaw. It's the same thing but much less. And then hole 6 becomes E-yaw. Half again, half as much again.
Okay. So
Well, that's excellent, Neil. Well done. Good man.
okay, thank you. See, when you say it's half again, 4 and 6, you mean it's half in volume again?
Not volume. The amount of space you have in your mouth.
Ah, right.
Like E-yaw is a big, gross movement. E-yaw.
Right.
Whereas
Also,
E-yaw is a smaller movement of the tongue, and E-yaw is a smaller movement again.
yeah.
So as the reeds get shorter, the movement gets smaller. So on
Okay.
a higher key harmonica, if you were trying to draw one bend on an F harmonica, there's almost no movement at all on hole 1. So it becomes very delicate and very, very difficult to bend accurately on hole 4 because the movement is millimeters in hole 6. So it becomes a very intricate and very delicate operation. But that's great. Really good start. Fantastic. Good man.
Plenty to do. Yeah. Thank you.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Louise, hello.
Well, for the bending, the one I can almost do, well, I've managed to do, but the
Splendid.
4, I found all the others very difficult to try and do that.
Have you? I think you've got some different key harmonicas, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a low C and a G.
And a normal C.
Yeah.
All right. So line them up in order of pitch. So normal C on the right, G in the middle, low C on the left, and try hole 1 draw bend on each of them,
Okay.
and you'll find that it changes. The C is what it is, what we've just been describing. On the G, you need much more guttural space, and on the low C, you probably won't be able to manage that at all. I can't.
Okay.
So then when you move to hole 4, you'll probably find the C is a bit tricky. The G is probably quite easy.
Oh,
And the low C may be possible. Then when you move to hole 6, you'll probably find the low C is the easiest one
okay.
because it's the length of the reed.
Right.
So this is an advantage of having more than one harmonica. It kind of teaches your muscles how to do it. And after a while, you don't need to think about it at all. You just do it.
Okay. I'll have a practice.
Yeah. If you're crystal clear on single notes, you don't need this stuff. But if anybody wants to learn note bending and they're not very good at single notes, just tape up the holes you don't want, and then you can do it. I mean, it teaches you how to do it. It's not very practical because you can't actually do it without the tape. But at least it teaches you the skills if you're wanting to acquire those skills before you can, before you're ready. You can do that. Nothing wrong with that. Excellent, Louise. Anybody got anything else on note bending while we're on the sticky subject?
Can I just push it up a level?
Go for it.
Vibrato whilst bending.
Yes.
What's the technique? Because I just run out of air. I just
Show me. So you're tongue block bending,
Tongue block bending.
which is very difficult, ladies and gentlemen. So you're trying to do the throat vibrato.
Yes.
So what harp are you on there and what hole?
I'm a hole 2 and I'm on a B flat.
So I can't do a throat vibrato on a bend. So I would have to convert. I'm sure it's possible, but I don't know how to do it. So I would convert the bend into something that's not a throat vibrato. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's called
So
the
he's doing
whoa,
you.
the whoa, whoa, whoa bend. It's called,
Okay.
or as it used to be known as the Arafat. I can do the throat vibrato when I'm not bending it.
Yeah. Right. I'm doing that Walter Horton easy, and he's vibrato all the way through it, even on verse 4, it's all bending. And I'm
Yeah,
struggling to
he's a
get
couple of steps
to,
better than me.
I'm struggling to breathe and keep enough air going through it without it distorting the bend. So I'll try that, Ben. Thank you. Use the jaw.
Yeah, but you don't have to copy him exactly. You can take the bits that you want.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, all of these people who are.
But it's another skill, isn't it? So
Yeah,
I'll
it is.
just
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people who are very famous recording artists. We're never going to sound like them, but we can learn something from all of them. Sounds awful to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I'd
Thank
have to
you.
really give that some serious
I'll
thought.
give
Somebody was
I'll give
doing
it
some very nice vibrato the other day. I think it might have been Paul. I can't remember, or somebody. And it was spot on triplets. And triplets sound great when you're doing a vibrato. Like if your music is. Da, 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 da. I've gone too fast then. It might have been Sean, actually. I think it might have been you, Sean. But it just works so well. If you listen to the professionals, that's how they do it. Very often. Very, very often.
Have you tried using your tongue, Paul?
in what respect? I'm blocking holes with my tongue.
Yeah, but if you hold the bend and wiggle your tongue horizontally,
I don't think he can do it if he's tongue blocking, can he?
it can if he's on one hole, can't he? He can come off and lip purse a bend and move the tongue.
That's moving away from the tongue. I mean, on hole 2, Paul, I probably wouldn't do tongue block bending on hole 2. I'd probably do pucker bending, which does give
Right.
you more opportunities, as Sean says.
Okay, I'll have a go at that as well. See what's
See what
best for me.
works. I don't think
Yeah.
most of those guys did the guys that did tongue block bending. I don't think the guys that played tongue block all the time. I have a feeling they didn't use it on bending on holes 1 and 2. I have a feeling that's the case. Who knows? We'll never know, will we?
No.
Fortunately.
Okay,
Find your
I'll
own
give it a go.
route.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, cool. Good stuff. Right. Who's next with a nice pithy question? Can we say pithy? Yes, apparently we can say pithy. Yep. Good. A nice pithy question. Otherwise, we'll catch up with the new kids on the block. Bruce, Nick. I think you're the newest kids on the block. Steve, Miriam. Anything you want to ask? Anything you want to tell? Do you want any feedback? Do you want to play something?
I guess for me, Ben, it's about when I'm practicing the bending, sometimes I can get a half bend and then I can't quite get to the full bend. And I've got this thing on the phone, which is a bending, you can see the thing.
Bendometer.
Yeah. And it's I can't quite get to the full bend. And then I don't know, I just sort of run out of ideas.
How long have you been playing, Bruce?
I used to play some years ago, quite a lot, but then I had about 20 years off and I'm just back playing again now, but starting from scratch again.
From scratch. I think what I would suggest is really working on the breathing and the rhythms before getting into the single notes and the bending, which you can do. I know you can do them, but my personal suggestion would be to park those for now and really focus on the rhythm and the breathing side of it. But if you do want to, if you don't want to take my advice, that's okay. That's fine. It's your toy. You can play with it how you want to. This comes over a good deal of time. It took me many years to be able to bend anything on hole 2. I think 2 years or something like that. Long time. And what I've found is that it gradually comes. So you can, as long as you can get something on some holes, I wouldn't be worried about your progress. So you can get something, and rather than using an app, use the keyboard.
Yeah, I haven't got a keyboard, but I've got hundreds of guitars, but
Well, get a keyboard.
I am at the moment. That's why I'm playing harmonica.
Everybody needs a keyboard. All of you, each and every one of you, need a keyboard. That keyboard was a bit rubbish. I know it's like 20 quid in Lidl or something,
Yeah.
but it does the job, and it trains my ears, so that my ears tell me what I'm doing on a harmonica is the same as is on the keyboard. An app doesn't do that, does it? It trains your eyes, and there's a danger when you're on stage. What are you going to listen to?
Yeah.
There's the music around you. You're not going to be looking at an app, are you? But it does have some apps have some benefit. Of course they do. Yeah, of course. It'd be stupid to say they don't. But train your ears more than your eyes for music.
Okay, thanks.
But this will just gradually come, and then try it. Have you got different harmonicas, Bruce?
Yeah. Some of them are a bit old and knackered, but I've got some new ones.
So line them all up in the key order, in the pitch order. Maybe start on C and just do the whole one draw bend. And then play each note twice. And then take the harmonica out of your mouth in between each note. Do that on all of your harmonicas, on hole 1 only. And that will build up your muscles. And then do all of that on hole 4. All of your harmonicas only on hole 4. Same thing, it's the same notes. D, D flat, C, D flat, D. Then on hole 6.
Yeah.
Same thing on all the harmonicas. And I think if you did that for a bit, you'll suddenly find, oh, I can bend those other notes I'm looking for.
Okay.
And when you're thinking about bending, folks, it's the notes that are missing that you're looking for. So, where's the on button here? It's very complicated. It's got an on and an off. I don't know which is which. All right. So, on hole 1, hole 1 is breathing in is D, breathing out is C. Oh, that's the wrong way. So the missing note is obviously that. Is that obvious? I don't know. So if that's your draw note, that's your blow note, the one in the middle is that. You go an octave higher, there's your draw note, there's your blow note, the one in the middle is that. And then when you go up to the 6th draw, it's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. And then when you come to hole 2, you've got 2 draws a G, 2 blows an E. So the missing notes are that one and that one. So that's why I think the keyboard helps so much. Just turn the volume down a bit. It's a horrible sound, this thing. No wonder it's so cheap. And just do that for hours. And then hole 3, you've got B when you breathe in, G when you breathe out. So just do that a lot.
Cool.
And draw bending is from 1 to 6 breathing in. Pitch goes down. Look for the missing notes. That's why you need a keyboard. Otherwise you don't know what the missing notes are. A guitar might do it. A guitar fretboard might do it. If you understand how that works, why not? It's the same thing, isn't it?
I'll get a keyboard.
And then breathing out, the blow bending is from 7 to 10. And it's the same thing. Pitch goes down. You're looking for the missing notes. The only ones that are not on the keyboard is hole 7 and hole 5. Because on hole 5, you've got... Oh, hang on. Where's hole 5? Hole 5 is F. And hole 5 draw is F, hole 5 blow is E. So there's obviously nothing on the keyboard between those notes. There isn't like a note between E and F. But we can play it on the harmonica. And the same when blow bending, when you've got this one. Again, there's nothing in between them. So that's why we can play. We can play many more notes than the keyboard has, because we can play in between the notes. We can play in the cracks, and we can play an infinite amount of notes in those cracks. So it's more expressive in that way. It's a good effort, Miriam. You're driving your car and please tell me you're not driving. You're being chauffeured. Good stuff. Well done. Well done, chauffeur. Okay, very good. Whoever's chauffeuring, you better keep your eye on her. She's apt to unmute at any minute. Right. Good. Next. All right, so that's Bruce. I want to check in with Nick. If you'd like to check in, if you've got anything you want to ask or say or not.
Yeah, hi Ben. Yeah, no, I'm doing okay. I'm still doing the same things over and over. I was chatting to, I can't remember who I was chatting to the other night on the group. Sean, I think, about saliva build-up. That's still an issue, sort of.
It seems to be something which goes away. I suffered from that as well. I think most people do when they start, and then after a while they kind of forget about it because it sort of stops.
Yeah, that's what Sean said. So I think that's fine. I noticed today on my C, and of course it's not doing it now, but one of the notes on the blow 1, 2, and 3 was, well, I had a very high pitch, like something was either stuck or rattly, or do you know what I mean? I don't know whether
it could be to do with the saliva buildup. If you've got music written on the table and you're leaning down, it's going to fill up with spit, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the car still, so I shouldn't be.
No, you shouldn't be. You should be broadcasting it out like a trumpet.
But I don't know. Yeah, it's it comes and goes. It's fine. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just but no, otherwise fine, I think. Yeah, I just need to keep doing it. My students have just arrived today, so things have just got busy, but all fine. So yeah, no.
If you get a whistling sound, then it's usually something's touching something.
Okay.
So you probably just tap it out, do a bit of in and out. That'll probably take it away.
Okay.
Or put it under the tap.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And tap,
Tap it out.
If that doesn't do it, then you need to take the cover plates off and do a manual visual inspection and have a look at it. Get your little magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Stick it in your eye. Have a little eye spy and see if you can see what's there. It might be just a little crumb or a tiny hair, or an eyelash hair, or something like that, or
okay.
It could be a moustache hair. It could be.
Maybe it might. That's possible.
If the moustache is over 8 millimeters long, that's the required maximum. Is 8 millimeters.
Is that harmonica max? Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. If there's any more than 8 millimeters here,
You're
in big trouble, you guys. You hairy guys, you're in big trouble.
I'll check it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I need to watch some more videos and move on probably a little bit. But
yeah,
I mean, I can obviously do plenty more of the same. But I think it'd be good to move on a bit.
Yeah, I've been doing chugging for 40 years. Keep going with it. It's good practice.
Yeah,
it's not the only thing, obviously, but it's keeps your lungs working, and it keeps the rhythm, keeps the groove. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. The man told us.
Yeah. I think I haven't got any other questions burning at the moment.
All right, very good.
I'll try again on Friday. See.
All right. Who else is new? Risto's back. Nice to see you, Risto. You're going to start on the main program now, I guess. I think Rosalina sent you an email to get you back onto the main program. So if you would respond to her, that would be splendid. Anything you need help with right now, Risto, or are you okay just starting to get into it again because you've been away for a little while? I'm not hearing you right now, so if you want to speak, please unmute.
Now you hear me.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
No, I don't have any problems, and except that I don't practice too much. I should do more.
Well, that's not a problem. You'll just do more.
Yeah, correct.
Just find a time like 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. or whatever you think is convenient for your life. Put it in the diary, put it on the calendar. Tell everybody, don't bother me. Don't bother me at that time. I'm not available. Go away. Close the door. And just that's you've got to fight. We all have to fight for our time, ladies and gentlemen. We have to fight for our time. Yeah. So find some Risto time. Fight for some Risto time.
Correct.
And make it happen. All right, cool. So can you respond to Rosalind's email?
Yeah, I received your email, and I don't enter on Thursday.
No need, because it's only for people who haven't met me before.
Understand. Yeah. Monday and Friday are all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so she wants to do an onboarding with you, I think. So if you just look at whatever she says, cool. Thanks, Risto. Very good to see you again. Let's see who else. Steve, do you want any help with anything? Olga.
Ben,
yes, Steve.
To your keyboards you were talking about. I've been looking online at keyboards.
Yeah.
And there's such a variety of number of keys you can get and options of what they do. Is there any sort of...
Get about that many. About a couple of foot long will do you. You don't need much. They sell them in charity shops for £5, don't they?
Yeah.
Just anything, as long as it makes a sound and it's the right pitch. It really doesn't matter. You're not gonna, you're not gonna be turning into Oscar Peterson or something necessarily. You might be. I don't know. But, doesn't have to be a Bosendorf or a Steinway. It can just be a rubbishy old keyboard.
Can I say something about these keyboards?
Yes, please do.
It's possible to have a keyboard on your phone.
Certainly is, absolutely.
Yeah, and you can play them.
There you go, perfect.
And you can see what note is it. Is it a higher one or a lower one? You can, in this application, do you see it?
Just hold it in front of you, then that's it.
Perfect. Yeah. There is a white area up there. I can move it. Where is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
I have this one as well. It's very good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yep.
And it's called piano keyboard, I guess.
Very simply. Who knew that's what it would be called?
You don't need this big.
No, you don't need that. If you have it on a tablet, that's even better. Or you can just find on your, if you have a laptop, you can just find online computer on online keyboard, and you can just press the buttons. Yeah, of course.
And you can have it in your pocket in the meantime.
You can have it in your pocket.
I actually do have the app on my phone, but there's only so many things you can do at one time with a phone, where a big keyboard would be easier to work around the keys.
Yeah, I think so. But I think as a musician, it behoves you to have a keyboard in your house to help you learn music and music theory and stuff. I think that's why I have one. I don't want to be a piano player, but I do want to know more about music. I want to understand more about it. So it helps me hugely. Mr. Gazetta's in the house. Good day, sir. He's a keyboard player, you see. So I think it's essential. You've got a keyboard, haven't you?
Yes, sirree. Definitely.
Absolutely. I think it's essential for learning music. You should all have one. If anybody's not got a keyboard, just leave this meeting and go and get one immediately, or at your earliest convenience. Good to see you, David. By the way, did you all know that the deadline for the Harmonica UK Festival competition is upon us? You really need to put your entries in ASAP. Just who's already put an entry in? Sean, I think. Yes? Yes? Good. Ed? Yes?
I've got one recorded. I haven't sent it in yet because I might redo it.
Send it in. Put about 4 in, Ed. And you, Sean, as well. David? I know you won a first prize last year. I'm expecting you to put in at least 3 entries this year, please.
No, I'm not doing any, I'm afraid.
Come on, do it.
I ain't got anything to do.
Come on. Sort yourself out. Terry, I'm expecting you to put some entries in. Mr. Barley, likewise. Everybody else is reasonably new. Mr. Mallon's going to put something in. Yes, you are. I'm telling you, don't argue. Put in Low Rider. That will surprise everybody because Lee Oscar's going to be the special guest, apparently. Tula, I want you to put something in. Go to harmonica.uk, look at the competition entries, record something, send it in. You can do it on a chromatic, on a tremolo, on a diatonic.
Is it possible also I'm not going to be there?
Yes, you're not going to be there. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just play something.
Okay, that's interesting.
There's so few entries, you're all going to win something. That's the truth. That's the truth. It's an opportunity. That's what I mean. It's an opportunity for you to win something.
What's the due date?
Sean will probably know more than anybody.
The 19th. The
19th. There you go. You've got about a week.
Friday next week.
So get on with it, folks. Don't miss it. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity every year.
That's how I won last time because there was hardly anybody in it.
Well, we won't go into that.
If you haven't got the email, you need to submit it to competition@harmonica.uk.
Do something, David. Do us a favour. Come on. Stop mucking about. All right. Next, so who else do we need to check in with? We've done Neil. We've done Bruce. We've done Nick. Olga, anything you'd like? Any help with? Would you like any help with anything? Just unmute for me if you would. And then Miriam next. And then Mr. Mallon.
You asked me to bring up on the Friday's meeting, which I wasn't at. You were going to go through 17 Soldiers and about doing chords on it.
Chords. Have you got a recording of it there? I haven't got it to hand. Put your original sound.
Can you hear that?
Yes. Okay, so I think what you were doing is you were playing on the downbeat. Do 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 dum 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 dum. And there's nothing wrong with that. Status Quo did it all their lives. But if you want it to have some lightness, do it on the upbeat. So what key is that in, that song?
Well, I'm playing it in C, but I'm not convinced.
So what key is the song in?
Well, it says it's in E minor, but I don't know. I've no idea. Absolutely
E
no
minor.
clue. I've no clue.
Well, put it on. Let's have a look.
Song from my dad.
Shall I put it at the beginning?
Which I was actually able to play him, which was.
Let me get to.
Sorry, Terry, I just muted you. I don't know if that was. Just play it a second. Let's have a listen to it.
Okay.
We'll try and work out. Sounds like D minor to me.
The trouble is, my software, it's a 14-minute long track, and my software tells me what it is overall, but the pieces that I'm looking at might not be, because you know what they were like? They were sort of just jamming, weren't they?
Yeah, well, this is another example of your ears or your software.
Yeah.
The software tells you something, your ears tell you something different.
Because I've been playing it on a C.
Yeah, you can play it on a C. I think it's in D minor. Just play it again. Let everybody grab his C harmonicas. Let's see if it works. So this is War. It's the band called War, isn't it? It's called Tin Soldiers. Is it called?
Seven Tin Soldiers. It's a track on the album Galaxy.
So I would, if I'm doing, I think a C harmonica works fine for now. I would explore it a bit more and see if that is the right one, but I think it works well on that. So with the chords. So I would play the chords on the upbeat if you're going to do that, Paul. Personally, it's a matter of taste.
Let me get to the beginning of it, where it's this, and then it's easier to get the chords.
Yeah.
Because this is how it begins.
Yeah, definitely, because they've got that kind of funky, almost reggae type beat with that band, haven't they? That's to my ears, it sounds much better. Let's see if we got it on Jam Zone. I don't know if it would have. It's probably a bit niche.
They haven't.
No? Okay.
No, it's not on there.
All right. It's probably a bit niche. You can probably request it.
Yeah, it's literally, it was never released as a single or anything. It's like a filling track.
And if it goes into E minor, that's easy. That's 5th position. D minor is 3rd position.
Now, when you're saying, I know all. No, I don't know all the positions, but I know there are 12 positions on it. But
Yeah.
all I know is that a lot of it is in sort of 1, 2, 3, and 4 bending, and then it does go up to 5 and 6. So is that where the 3rd position is then? Is that what you're saying? Because first position is 4 to 7, isn't it?
No. All of the positions cover the entire harmonica.
Oh. Can of worms.
It's just selecting the right notes for that concept, for that position. So if you were playing first position, the notes are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, right across the harmonica. If you're playing third position, the notes are D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the notes all across the harmonica. All of them go right across the 3 octaves of the harmonica, all of them. But when you choose the position, you choose the starting point, the tonic note, the focal center, the tonal center. So you say, I'm playing in D, D minor, I'm playing in D, so the D is going to be stated more than anything else. Just 1 second. Sorry. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so you just state the tonic note. So if you were playing in E, then you would state the tonic note of E. If you're playing in C, state the C. If you're playing in G, state the G. If you're playing in 6th position, state the B. It feels like home. It feels that's where it's finished. So you've got to.
But maybe by saying on this, doing the chords on this, do it off the beat, a bit like reggae.
That would be my taste.
Yeah. Okay.
If you listen to the band, you don't want to play on the same beat as the bass. Usually, the bass is going to go doom, but doom, but doom, doom. Very often.
Okay.
But it's up to you how you play it. But it just sounded very. If you play on the beat, it sounds like status quo. It sounds like it's rocking all over the boom, do, 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 which is great in that situation, but it's still heavy. So you wouldn't want that with a funk band, I don't think.
No. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Keep going. Keep going. Who else? Tom, nice to see you. Terry, nice to see you. Always good to see the old guys come back in. Very nice. Miriam, you want any help with anything? Olga? I did ask you before, Olga. Did you want anything? Olga, do you want anything? Yes or no? Yes? No? Yes? That's a yes. So unmute, please. And then Miriam's next, so you can get ready to unmute. Can you unmute, please, Olga? There should be a microphone button, a red microphone button. Press that. Touch the screen. That's it. Got it. You got it. My God.
I have the problems.
You're a technical genius. You're almost as good as Miriam, not quite, but no one's as good as Miriam. Would you like any harmonica help?
Oh, I don't know. I work with the single note.
Good.
I can't say fast. It's simple.
Perfect. Perfect.
My whole number 2 draw.
Yes.
So it's difficult.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Say when you play hole 2 draw, say the letter E. E as you play it. Try it again. Just say E. Perfect. Problem solved.
I can do it. Mais I want change whole.
Yeah. So go slowly. Go
Problem.
slowly. Go slowly.
Oui.
You can't do it fast.
Ah.
Find some tune where the transition from one note to the other is very smooth, like some tune that you like, where the movement is very gentle. Don't play Happy Birthday. You know, that's too difficult. Play something where it's easy. Something easy.
D'accord.
Frère Jacques. You choose the right tune for your skill level. Don't choose difficult. Don't try and play Haydn's E-flat trumpet concerto on the harmonica.
Oui.
Not this year.
I need more practice.
Okay, well, have more practice then if you need it. Take it.
Yes.
This is called a transition, one note to the next note. If you go from hole 4 to hole 5, that's easy. If you go from 4 blow to 4 draw, that's easy. But if you go from hole 4 to hole 6, that's hard. If you go from hole 4 blow to 6 draw, that's harder again. So choose the tunes, pick the right tunes, the melodies that you want, which have a nice smooth flow, not up and down crazy tunes.
I do crazy tunes.
Stop it immediately.
Oui. Okay.
It will be very frustrating. If you want to learn how to jump from hole 1 to 4 to 7 to 10, all the notes of C, and D, this is a practice you can do if you want to learn the difficult transitions, difficult intervals. Learn them. Do it. Spend time if you want to do that.
Okay. Thank you.
But I think for the moment, just make your music beautiful and smooth. Don't try to be too ambitious. Try to just choose something you can do and then make it better.
Okay. Thank you.
If you guys want feedback, you need to video yourselves and send it in to Facebook. Otherwise, how do I know what you're doing? Got no idea. So video yourselves, send it in to Facebook, and then we'll know.
I don't use Facebook.
Then play the video for us here on these sessions live, or play live on these sessions Monday and Friday, or in your bubble group, play live in your bubble group and get some feedback.
Oui, c'est Franco Blues Wednesday with Roslyn.
Okay, so play live. Ask for feedback. Or if you want feedback.
It's very interesting. I like this group, this experience.
The bubble groups are essential. Absolutely essential. And if you want feedback,
yes, it's really. I really like this group, and I see it's very important play. It's very difficult to play, but bon, I like it. It's very a very nice experience for me.
Good.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Miriam.
Merci.
Okay. So, oh, you're muted. Well done. We're running out of...
Yeah, that's it. Oh, got it.
Good. Tell me, do you want any help with anything?
Well, I just took your advice and I was just trying out starting the single notes.
Excellent.
Search for the single notes.
Very good.
So, yeah, so that's really what I'm working on at the moment.
Perfect.
And I'm just following your program on that. So
Perfect. And then listen to yourself as you're playing and just ask yourself, is that a single note like, or is it double note like?
Yeah.
So just listen to yourself. If you feel it's more than one note, make the aperture in your mouth a little bit smaller.
Yeah,
till it just becomes.
Yeah.
A very good way to get the right shape for your embouchure is to take a cup of tea and just.
That's right. Yeah, I remember you were saying that last week.
The shape that you get when you just normally go to drink is very good shape for your mouth.
Yeah.
As Tom is demonstrating it now. Thank you, Tom. always good to have live demonstrations. Fantastic. Good man yourself.
Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah.
Okay, folks.
That's it. Thank you.
Well, I think